Well, all my life I've been involved in aerospace. Much of it has been related to accident investigation and research related to the accident result that occurs. While I was in the military, a number of my friends were killed in aircraft accidents, some of them my fellow crew members, and most of those crashes resulted in a fire. I got interested in how these fires occurred and why, so I started studying them. When I got out, I continued to study them full time, and it's 45 years later, and I'm still studying them. And toward that end, I realized that because fire was as bad as it was, something needed to be done to control the fire environment. So I dedicated my life to that task. In trying to understand how crash fires develop, it's very important to have evidence that you can watch in slow motion to see what broke. Because when you know what broke, then the challenge comes up to try to figure out how to fix it. And the crash testing of some 43 full-scale aircraft and hundreds of sled runs and drop tower studies showed us what happens in these crashes. And then as the designs resulted from that to show us what we could do to solve it, after a number of years, the pattern developed with the solution to do so. Then the problem came with the knowledge, how do you apply it into the aircraft that exists today? What happened is, after we knew how to do it, and the military started changing their basic fuel systems in the aircraft, they could not buy auxiliary fuel systems. And Boeing and Hughes called within 1 week of each other and asked me if I would be willing to produce crash-worthy fuel systems for their aircraft. And by cutting various contracts with them to get funds to do this, we started in the product development business selling actual hardware, and that was in the early 1970s. The thing that makes me the proudest of all is that we put a team together that works like a team, and that our customers trust us. They let us be on their team. When our U.S. Special Operations Command flies, our systems are on every one of those aircraft. We've been going to battle with them since before they existed, before they were banded together. They let us go with us and they trust us. And that is a price that I cannot believe they've allowed us to pay. I am so proud.